Hello everybody, it is January 30th, 2025, and I am feeling great. I haven't had a lot of time to get videos up as much as I want to anyway. I'm back to work now, and my work days are pretty long. I wake up early. I'm kind of reestablishing my whole routine more than I used to, so that way I'm a little earlier to work and everything. But when I get out of work, I am tired. I'm beat, mentally fried. So yeah, work days I'm definitely not getting any videos in, and then the days off in between work days I'm just so busy catching up and doing this, doing that, and keeping myself at the gym. That's the biggest thing. I've vowed now, gym is priority. So if I'm not working that day, I'm gonna go to the gym, even if I'm not feeling great, so a lot of times I'll do 2 days on, a day off, 2 days on again. So that middle day off, a lot of times I'll take that easy. That's gonna be like light stuff. I don't want to like pull something and then have to deal with 2 full days of work after that, but I'm still going to the gym. Gym is definitely priority that I'm not gonna let go away, because I feel like that's going to be the biggest factor of how I look and feel. So that's part of my routine now, and that's exciting. But yeah, getting videos up I'm finding a little harder, only because just not thinking about it now that I got Brittany going to the gym with me too. That's kind of cool, and we're just kind of focusing on each other and having a good time, and we're really not making videos or anything. But I am trying to get her to do videos with me, and I will get her on the video, don't you worry. I need to get a live going. That's next. I'm able to do live now, I just haven't done one yet. So I think I'll be able to talk her into doing a live with me, or at least poking her head in on camera here and there, if I do decide to do one, or when I decide to do one. Yeah, beyond that, I'm feeling good. Brittany's 2 weeks out now. She's doing great. She's now onto food. It's supposed to be a soft puree diet, but I guess they told her she doesn't have to puree, which they never told me that. Would have been nice. But so now she's finding soft foods, and we're actually about to go hit the grocery store and find something that we can add to our dinner routine and everything, and figure that out, that whole shebang, that whole shabackle. Yeah, other than that, we're just kind of moving and grooving. I'm feeling good. I'm noticing clothes are getting smaller, or bigger and bigger on me, should I say. I keep getting these little off-scale victories when I get something like this jacket I'm wearing here. I love this jacket. It's real thin, but I used to love this thing. But the problem was, I got to a point where I was so big, it was really hard to even zip this thing up, and so I didn't wear it. It sat in the back of the closet. Now look at this thing, it's like baggy on me. Holy crap, that's nuts. So that, man, every time I think about that and think about how big I was, and even at the time I don't even know if I noticed it. I knew I was big, but like when I look at the comparison photos, like holy crap. And I'm still big. I'm not by any means small, but man, am I going towards something better, and I'm so excited for this. And if there's those of you that are thinking about doing these bariatric surgeries and these major life changes, the best question to ask yourself is, realistically, are you going to be able to lose the weight without the surgery? And if that answer is yes, then maybe hold off. But if that answer is like, no, realistically, it's not going to happen, then maybe it is something to consider. If you have good insurance at work, they take good care of you. I work at Cleveland Clinic, so they take fantastic care of me. I love my insurance at the clinic. So they made the surgery very easygoing, and it wasn't too bad. So everybody has their own journey, but if you're big and you're really on the fence on whether you want to do it or not, the best question is, will you lose the weight? Can you do anything to just realistically lose the weight and maintain it? Because for me, that answer was no. I've tried I've gone up and down. I've fluctuated so much in my life in weight, and the real answer is, realistically, no, I wasn't able. I needed help, and that was probably the hardest part for me, is admitting to myself that, yeah, I need help sometimes. And as a guy, you know, as a prideful guy at that, like, that was hard for me. Just saying, you know what, no, I don't know if I can do this by myself. I've tried and tried and tried and tried. I just turned 40. I just had my 40th birthday a few days ago, and I'm really excited on where life is heading. But if you look at it, without the surgery, how big would I have gotten? And, you know, as time goes by, the older I get, the less energy I would have had and whatnot. So it's like, for me, it wasn't a realistic thing without help. So if you are on that fence, it might be something to consider. There's pros and cons to everything. You know, that's between you and your doctor. But I tell you what, I have never been happier. Or at least I can't think of a time in my adult life that I've been so excited and optimistic of what the future brings. And, you know, the fact that I'm back at work too, and just a whole lot of changes and everything, and it's going good though, man. Every day I'm at work, I got a big old smile ear to ear on my face, and I'm just happy to be there. So yeah, you know, things are going good. And, you know, if you have any questions too, or if you are curious what I felt, what I went through, or even what Brittany's going through, God, put them in the comments. We'll answer them as best as we can, and we'll elaborate the best as we can. You know, having a healthcare background also kind of helps me a little bit to understand the process of what's going on. So yeah, feel free to ask me anything you want to ask, guys. All right, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.